Subscribe Something Techie YouTube channel and click the bell icon so you can get latest technology videos very fast. Motorola has just launched their phones in America. That is the Moto G6, the Moto G6 Plus and the Moto G6 Play. So what is going on, guys? This is Honda from Something Techie, and in this video I will be telling you the specs and give you my opinion on this phone. So keep watching. All of the three phones are coming with an 18:9 aspect ratio. Now why will Motorola leave this aspect ratio? Because now this is a trend in our smartphones. Now I will tell you some common things in all of the three devices. The first common thing is that they all are coming with an USB type C. The Wi-Fi setup or the hardware is same, and everything else is same, like the sensors, NFC support, all of these are same, but the difference come in the camera, the processor, and all of that stuff. So first I will tell you about the Moto G6 Plus, because I think this is the best in all of the three phones. So the Moto G6 Plus comes with an 18:9 aspect ratio with full HD plus resolution. It is based upon stock Android, and it comes with 8.0 Oreo out of the box. It has dual SIM setup, and it clock speed is about 2.2 gigahertz. It has a Snapdragon 630 processor, and it also has an Adreno 506 GPU, which is almost good in this price range. Now it also have a 4 GB of RAM. This phone has a dual lens setup, and it has a 12 megapixel and a 5 megapixel camera. The 12 megapixel, that is the primary camera, has a 78-degree of wideness with f1.7 aperture, and the secondary camera, which is the 5 megapixel camera, has an f2.2 aperture with 79 degrees of wideness, and the front camera, which is an 8 megapixel camera, is f2.2 of aperture and is having 80 degree of wideness. It also have a dual LED flash at the back and the selfie flash at the front of the phone. It comes with a 3200 mAh of battery with support Motorola Turbo Power adapter. Now the company claims that it can get up to 7 hours of battery with just 15 minutes of charge. I don't believe it, means the company can claim anything, but when we use this phone, we get to know what is the battery backup of this phone. The fingerprint reader is just below the display of the phone. Now you get to know about the Moto G6 Plus. Now let us proceed to the Moto G6, which is just a younger brother of this phone. The Moto G6 Plus, the Moto G6 comes with an 5.7 inches of screen width and full HD plus screen. It also comes with Snapdragon 450 SoC, which runs on 1.8 gigahertz. Now it also has Adreno 506 GPU. Now everything is nearly same about this phone to the Moto G6 Plus. The only difference come in the camera. Now the camera of this phone has a little change which you would not be noticing if you are a simple user. Now the difference is the primary camera of the dual lens setup, that is the 12 megapixel camera, is only 76-degree wide. It comes with stock Android 8.0 Oreo out of the box. It also supports dual SIM. It fingerprint sensor is just below the display, same like the Moto G6 Plus. It has a 3000 milliamp hour battery. Now let us proceed to G6 Play. Moto G6 Play comes with an 5.7 inch of screen with with HD plus resolution. Now its clock speed is about 1.8 gigahertz with Snapdragon 450 SoC. It comes with an Adreno 505 GPU. Now it has a single lens setup. The rear camera is of 13 megapixel with f2.0 of aperture and has an 80-degree of wideness. Now the front camera is an 8 megapixel camera and has an 80-degree of wideness. This phone comes with an 4000 milliamp hour battery, and the fingerprint sensor of this device is at the back embedded on the Motorola logo. Now this was just a general specs of this phone. Now let us proceed to the pricing. Now may I clear you that this phone is not yet released in now let us proceed to the pricings of the phone. The Moto G6 is about $249, which is roughly about 16,500 rupees, and the Moto G6 Plus is about 300 euros, that is nearly about 24,240 rupees, and the Moto G6 Play is of $199, that is about 14,000 rupees. Now this price is too high for this type of phone, but by seeing the market of Motorola, I suppose that the company will release this phone at some less price in India, because there is a huge competition in India, because huge big brands are just giving us a good product. Just for example, we can see the Redmi, which is giving us a superb smartphone at its price. I would not recommend you G6 Play because there are other good options in the market for that phone, but I can recommend you Moto G6 if you are not wanting to go to, if you are having the budget till that phone, but still let us see what's the pricing of India. If there is just a 2000 or 1000 or 3000 gap between the Moto G6 and the Moto G6 Plus, I will just recommend you to buy Moto G6 Plus because of its processor. And now the Moto G6 Plus is one of my favorite in all of these three phones, but the pricing is too expensive. I hope that they must launch this phone at a less price, but we can only assume these things. All of this is in control of the company's owner, so we can't do anything. The video ends here. I hope you have liked this video. If you have liked this video, then hit a thumbs up and follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that bell icon so you can get all of my latest videos very fast. Thanks for watching.